Wet rat hair, banned on Instagram, and just got Twitter back. Anyways, I got the Porsche 911 GT3 R. This is the final car. I know I sound like shit. I feel like shit because, allergies plus a cold. It's very, very nice, and I want to die because of it. I forgot how good this thing sounded. I drove it earlier while I was waiting for my friend to get on, but that was me over the past 2 days, constantly coughing over and over again, and I feel like I'm going to just drown in a baked potato. I don't even like baked potatoes. I feel like the insides of a baked potato, okay? I feel all mushy. I feel like a baked potato. I'm not a baked potato, I'm just a couch potato who feels like my insides are a baked potato, okay? I'm just excited to modify this 911. I call it the 911R, though I know it's the GT3 R, because the GT3 R is race, the RSR is race spec, and the RS is, or like race spec racing, I don't really know what it is, but I know the RS is like race street or something, but we do have engine swaps. Can we do an exhaust? Because if we can do an exhaust, we just have the restrictor plates, just like the RSR, I think. Then we have the Porsche. Obviously, it's a Porsche. The 911, obviously, it's a GT2 RS flat 6. And then we got the 918 engine. I feel like the flat 6 will actually work the best for this. Is that a V8? We are going to do all-wheel drive, though. Leave it on the racing slicks. Fatten the tires. And we will fix the fitment. That is very important. We got the 7-speed race driveline, race differential, and I think we can also modify the exhaust too, and we can do a little bit of weight reduction. So can we do an exhaust? We can. All right, that was a good play going with the 3.8 liter flat 6, but we're about to make it into a 4 liter, I want to say, and we could give it even more higher RPM. I got the little I like to call the anti-lag jet thrusters in the back now. We go from a 3.8 liter to a 4 liter, over 1,000 horsepower, 1,100 horsepower, and shave off just a little bit more weight. That is perfection. Can we do any lighter wheels? I mean, these are race spec wheels, so I'd imagine not. Good. Good. Nice one, Forza. And that is it. We have 1,100 horsepower. We are a little heavier. I guess the weight reduction just helps out if you do swap the engine or like do all-wheel drive or something like that. But we're S2 994 and 124,000 credits later. We're good. Yeah, I know my hair looks like absolute garbage. I don't really dry it. Yeah, I think it looks good whenever I just let it flow. If I like lay down and stuff while it's drying, then it looks horrible in the morning. And I sometimes like accidentally double up on shampoo, but honestly that kind of makes it look a lot better. I only did it once this time because I usually forget. And we'll go with a little bit more rear bias. And of course we did the Sunset Autosport livery. I'm a hacking coughing mess. I sound horrible. I am so sorry. There we go. Alright, I kind of forget what I did with this livery, honestly. Okay, so with the GT3 R, of course, we have the Sunset Autosport stripe. The GT3 R, those things don't actually go away when you paint the car. You can put vinyl over them, but I decided not to just because they look awesome. And I decided to put the number 2 in there, of course. At the back, I painted the whole lower diffuser part, all of that black, and I think it looks absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we open the door, hop inside. Gotta close the door again. You can't close the door from the inside. Help. But what we will do is we will start it and go. And alright, we're on dirt. I gotta do this on actual pavement. There's only 2 houses or 3 houses in this game that are right on a dirt road. There's this one. Then we have this one. And then we have this one. And then the rest literally just put you out right on pavement, and it is amazing. But the 3 that don't, there's 7 player houses in the game. 4 of them do not put you right in the dirt, which is nice because you don't exactly want to be put like face down in the dirt. That probably mean you're dead. Just being honest, okay? But now we launch. Definitely goes like hell, I'll tell you that much. Turns well too. Okay, let's see if we can make it, book it to the festival. Alright, forgot that's a little more of a little more than a 90-degree corner. Or a square right. This thing actually rips. And it's a Porsche too, so you got your engine swaps, it's rear engine. Keeps the rear planted for better acceleration, and it can kind of launch itself through the corners too. Oh, if I'm going to be off and on the gas very much. This thing has a ton of downforce since I tuned it. But it still goes like hell, I'll tell you that much. One thing we really got to have in Horizon 6 though is tintable headlights and taillights. Because I really want to have like white headlights on this, or maybe like bright blue, like not bright but light blue headlights, like would look really good. I could put like vinyls on them, like you get a like maybe put like a skull on them. Some people would do that, kind of put like shapes on the lights, so when the lights actually turn on, it puts your shape on there, which would be super sick. Like I could put vinyls on my headlights in the shape of a Doge, so when my lights come on, like when I'm facing a wall and the lights come on, it actually shows a Doge on the wall. But we did make it to the festival flat out. I never lifted at all, I don't think. Maybe I did, I forget, because I'm like that sometimes. Straight through on the brakes, in. Wonderful. Stunning. This thing goes like hell. No, okay, we are getting some points in the drift zone. We're getting a lot of points in the drift zone. Wonderful.